We have all been there. It's late at night, you're staring at the ceiling, and you feel it. That heavy feeling that you wasted another day. You tell yourself, tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow, I change my life. But then tomorrow comes and nothing happens. You start things, but you never finish them. You have the motivation, but it just burns out. Why does this keep happening? Is it bad luck? Is it you? Today, I'm going to tell you a story about a boy named James. But honestly, this is actually a story about you. And by the end of this video, you're going to discover a simple secret that will trick your brain out of laziness and into a state of deep focus. You don't want to miss this. Not too long ago, there was a guy named James. He lived in a quiet little town. James had big dreams. He didn't want an average life. He wanted to be somebody. He wanted to be great. But James had a problem, a really annoying problem. He would start something with full energy and then just quit. Imagine this. He decides to learn guitar. He buys the gear, plays for 2 days, and then never touches it again. He joins a gym, goes hard for 3 days, and then ghosts it. In the beginning, he was on fire, but a few days later, ashes. James had a million excuses. This isn't for me, or I'm just not lucky, or I'm just not in the mood. But deep down, he knew those were lies. At the end of the day, looking in the mirror, he felt empty. He felt like a fake. He wanted to scream, I want to be good at something. Why can't I just stick to it? He felt like he was running in a maze with no exit. Now, in that same town, there was an old man. Everyone respected him. But here's the thing. He wasn't rich, he wasn't famous, and he wasn't a king. He was just steady. James watched him. The old man never rushed. He moved with a calm, slow rhythm. His life ran like clockwork. He woke up at the same time, gardened at the same time, read at the same time. One day, James saw the old man building a massive brick wall. No crew, no help, just him. James thought, is he crazy? He's going to build that alone? He watched the old man lay just 1 brick a day. He'd carefully place the cement, set the brick perfectly, and then walk away. James laughed. He thought, dude, at that pace, it's going to take you 10 years. James was impatient. If he wanted a wall, he'd want it built by noon. Finally, James couldn't take it anymore. He walked up to the old man, who was watering a tiny plant. James asked, Sir, I don't get it. Why are you so slow? Why do you do so little? I try to conquer the world in a day and fail. You lay 1 brick and everyone thinks you're a genius. What gives? The old man smiled. He looked James right in the eye and said something that changed everything. He said, James, you trip because you're trying to sprint. You think a big jump gets you to the sky? Then he dropped the truth bomb. You might have heard about the 1% rule online or videos about why you are not successful, but here is what it actually means. The old man said, do you know that if you improve just 1% every day, by the end of the year, you're not just better, you are 37 times better. But if you get 1% worse, you drop to 0. James was shocked. 1%? That's it? He thought he had to give 100% all the time. The old man pointed to the tiny plant. He said, look at this. I don't dump 10 buckets of water on it. That would kill it. I give it 1 cup every single day. Rain or shine, good mood or bad mood, I show up. That is my power. James realized his mistake. He relied on his feelings. Good mood, work for 10 hours. Bad mood, do nothing. But success doesn't care about your feelings. Success cares about your habits. The old man put a hand on James's shoulder. Listen, kid, big goals are scary. When you think about doing something huge, your brain panics and shuts down. That's why you procrastinate. But when you say, I'm just going to lay 1 brick, or I'll just read 1 page, your brain doesn't get scared. That is how you move mountains. It felt like a weight lifted off James's chest. He wasn't lazy, he was just doing it wrong. He was putting too much pressure on himself. James went home, but he didn't overhaul his life. He just changed his mindset. He stopped trying to conquer the world. He decided to just win today. He made his bed. Took 2 minutes. He read 2 pages of a book. He told himself, okay, that's it for today. And the crazy thing? That tiny win gave him confidence. He did it again the next day and the next. The guy who couldn't stick to anything for 3 days kept going for a month. Why? Because the target was small. He wasn't afraid of failing anymore, because anyone can improve 1%. Friend, James's story is your story. We scroll through social media, look at successful people, and think they have some magic potion. We think, tomorrow I'm going to study for 14 hours, or tomorrow I launch my business. But your brain doesn't work like that. When you set a huge, painful goal, your brain begs for dopamine. It sends you straight back to scrolling on your phone. Remember the old man's lesson. A huge wall is nothing but thousands of small bricks. Your life is the same. Your laziness, your depression, it all fades away if you shift your focus from the result to the process. Don't try to be fast. Try to be the person who never stops. We all want to be the rabbit, but the turtle wins the race because the turtle is consistent. James didn't become a master overnight. It took time. But years later, the village didn't see the quitter anymore. They saw a master craftsman. He had the magic touch because he traded his rush for patience. Tonight, when you go to sleep, don't make a massive promise to yourself. Just say, tomorrow I will do one tiny task, but I will not miss it. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk. Maybe it's reading 5 minutes. Trust me, that small shift changes everything. Motivation gets you started. Habit keeps you going. Just like James, you can fill that emptiness inside you if you trust the power of that 1%. Life is too short for regrets, but it's plenty long enough to build yourself up. So start today, on your own terms, at your own pace. Outro. Our goal is to wake up that potential sleeping inside you. If this story sparked something in your mind and you want to build your own empire 1 brick at a time, come join us. There are plenty of places to waste time, but few places to truly learn. If this video touched your heart, give it a like so it can reach more people like James. And if you want to improve yourself 1% every day, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Remember, success isn't a destination, it's a journey. And on this journey, we are right here with you. This is Orbit of Success. See you in the next video. Take care.